Kung Fu Panda 4 was just released, and the biggest question, especially after Kung Fu Panda 3, is Kung Fu Panda 4 just another sequel? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This Kung Fu Panda 4 was not a well-made movie. I understand my opinions are gonna be overly analytical, especially for a kids movie, but I feel I still have to express myself and what I thought. This movie was barely pushing an hour and a half. And to me, when I see that, that tells me that the story's not all quite there. Usually when I see an hour and a half, that's usually what I think. And unfortunately, I think I was right. This could have easily been a 45-minute movie. No question about it. There were a lot of plot points to this movie that served absolutely no purpose. Without any spoilers, they had to raise an army, but the army didn't do a thing whatsoever. And then two characters they were pushing throughout this movie wasn't needed. It's just the plot wasn't put together that well. It was even to the point where Jack Black didn't really even feel like he was having fun. And he seems to always have fun in his movies. This movie just kind of seemed like a cash grab.
I mean, it's usually me ripping movies a new ass. I don't feel as harshly about this movie as Griff does. That's probably because I'm a dad. I It's the worst in the thriller. It's the worst in the franchise.
Absolutely. No question.
They didn't need, and I haven't seen anyone else's review, by the way. So I'm not influenced by like what other people are saying. I'm legit. That's how I feel. Like and I just told Griff, my kid enjoyed it. My nephews enjoyed it, but they're kids. They're like little kids. They're gonna enjoy this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to be the nagging adult that's like, because I know we're gonna get shit in the comments. We're gonna be like, well, it's aimed for kids, guys. Yes, it is, but so were the other ones, and I enjoyed the shit out of the other
Those are
three.
so good.
I just saw them all this week. I've been watching, one, two, three, and you could say the same thing about that. You could be like, well, Edward, those are kids' movies. Yeah, they are, and those were really enjoyable. Like I'm able to
Yeah.
watch. My kid can't. She doesn't have to be around, and I could pop one of those and enjoy it. Here, I do like Jack Black. I don't understand this whole turn, and I'm going to say something that may rub some people the wrong way. I don't like Aquafina.
No.
I don't. She's the new Dwayne Johnson. I heard Scuttle throughout this entire movie.
So the
Whatever the
third
hell the
movie you've
name of
seen
her
her in?
character was in that movie with Nicholas Holt.
I don't
That's what I
remember.
got here. The
Yeah,
the
it's like
vampire movie.
this is the
It's
third time
just
we've seen her, and she's terrible in all three.
whatever character she played in the Ten Rings movie, that's what I heard here. It's just I can't with her voice. And when people were like, well, she's playing a different character. Well, Jack Black is Bowser, and
Yeah.
he doesn't sound the same when he plays Poe. Like those are two totally different characters to me. Aquafina is the fucking same. It's equivalent to George Clooney when he played Batman. When he's Bruce Wayne and he's Batman, fucker sounds the same. That's Aquafina. She's not funny, at least
No.
maybe my humor is just crazy. I just don't find that chick funny. The I didn't get her character. Like they kept throwing her character in my face. Where the fuck where were what's his name's?
The Fierce Five, I told you
Yeah.
that right in the trailer review. You said they were coming.
I
They
thought
never made
I
it.
never would have thought that they would have just been like, oh, you remember those other very important characters from the previous three? Yeah, they're off on some lame mission. They do explain why they're not here, but you still feel their absence. You're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
wait, we and the only thing I kept thinking was, wait, they're gone and they were funny, and we got Aquafina. Like we got stuck with Aquafina for 90 minutes. Fuck.
You had Jackie Chan, you had Angelina Jolie, you had Seth Rogen. Even Seth Rogen sounds the same in a lot of his movies, but he can be funny. This movie was made just so they can continue the Kung Fu Panda franchise after they wrapped up the conclusion so nicely in the third movie.
I didn't
Just
need this movie.
no, not at all. And they're already talking
And
about making a
I,
fifth one to continue it.
I don't, with Aquafina in the lead,
Yep.
I want to say, I desperately want to say I won't watch that movie, but I
We
will
will.
for this. But that saddens me.
It
I
does.
just, she's not, maybe she's a lovely person. Maybe Aquafina and I could kick it and like, shoot the shit, grab a pizza. Who knows? Maybe she may be a phenomenal person. She's just, have you ever
Not a
met
good
someone and
actress.
you're like, as soon as you walked in the room, you're like, fuck this person. I'm never gonna like them. That's
Yeah.
Aquafina to me, man. I'm just like,
I think the
I
one
didn't know she was part of the cast until I started seeing all the interviews for the movie. I promise you, off of the trailers, I just didn't, maybe I didn't pay enough attention to the trailer. I only saw one trailer, the one where Griff was
yeah.
like, no, they'll be back. The Furious Five will be back.
Like you said they'll be back. I thought they were gone.
Because I thought that, yeah, you're right. I legit thought they would be back. But this movie, it didn't suck. I've seen worse shit.
There's been
I'm
worse
not
this
gonna
year.
lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is not the Marvels. If I had to choose between this and the Marvels, this.
Yeah.
I'll
But
put this on
this
a
movie's not
billion times.
rewatchable. I don't think it's not rewatchable for me.
At
I
some point, I'll be at some family get together where
Yeah, I mean, if I'm forced to watch it, sure, but I'm never gonna
someone's gonna
choose to
watch this and
watch
I'm gonna get
this.
shit for
I'll
it. But
always stop after the third.
I'll be at some family reunion where some family member who I can't stand will be there, and this will be on TV, and I'll sit
Yeah,
there in the living room and watch this shit. But, or maybe my kid will want to watch it, and I'll be like, yeah,
that's a
let's watch
very good reason to do it. A touch like one good thing is it did have a very nice full circle moment towards the end. I did like that, but really this movie lost its magic. If you got kids, go for it. But if you're satisfied with the conclusion of Kung Fu Panda 3,
I am.
don't
I
ruin it with
was.
4.
I didn't after Kung Fu Panda, and I remember watching it. I was like, I know there's this TV show. There's like a kid
Ah,
series
yeah, I'm not
for it,
watching that. I
but I was, yeah, I was good after three,
yeah,
and I stand by that. I just the magic's not there.
not
I
at
know we're
all.
getting another Monsters Inc. movie.
No, that's a TV show, second season. Actually,
Really?
the first season, what I saw of it was actually pretty okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
The
it came
Monsters
out
Inc. 2,
during pandemic.
prequel, I did enjoy.
I enjoyed the prequel a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
Just because I know there's a lot of rumors, yes. Jack Black did sing towards the end.
Yeah. But Jack Black is awesome. Tenacious D. I'm all for it. Like I have nothing against Jack Black. He's not the fun-loving Poe that I know from the other
No,
three, but
he
he
was
was fine.
forced.
It's
This
just,
movie
but
was so forced.
yeah, no one pointed the gun to his head. It's that paycheck, and I can't blame him for that because I'd do it.
DreamWorks paycheck's big.
It's just Aquafina, man. Just stop throwing her in my face. Stop with Aquafina. Stop with Sydney Sweeney. Stop with um, what's that other chick? Wednesday,
Oh, Jenna Ortega?
Jenna Ortega, and stop with Tom Holland. Stop with them. You don't need to throw them in my face. Just you know,
You're
give
absolutely
them
right.
work, but I don't have to hear about them every other week.
Are there any other actors that you guys think that we kind of seen enough of? I know at one point it's Jennifer Lawrence and Michael Fassbender. Haven't seen either of them, and they've
I
been
can't.
reappearing recently.
I don't
But
feel that way about Fassbender, but Jennifer Lawrence, yeah, Jennifer
yeah.
Lawrence is on that list. I'm glad right now she's like taking a break.
Well, we skipped her movie from last year.
There's a reason for that.
Well, apparently it's pretty okay, but you're right. You're right.
So my final thoughts on Kung Fu Panda 4, guys, is your kids will enjoy it, but I'm good with 3. I'll stick with
Think
3.
it's amazing the number of times this year that we have told you guys to skip a movie because we try to say that so sparingly. But again, if you're satisfied with 3, don't ruin it with 4. There's no need. And as always, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.